Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn. Show me for a second. Okay, so I don't look great today. Sorry, but at the same time I don't really care because, I'm all for natural. Anyway, so today's video is requested pick a card reading, but before I get into that, I just wanted to let you know for the next couple weeks, my videos are going to be a little bit spotty. I will upload videos, I'm going to try to do my normal 2 pick a cards, and then, I'm going to try to start doing a couple, what are they called? Collective readings. But the collective readings are going to add a twist to it just because last time, I don't like how I don't feel like I'm going in a real direction. Sometimes a story will unfold, but not all the time. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to just do something a little bit different. And sorry, somebody just texted me and distracted me. But I think I'm going to start pulling a zodiac sign and doing a collective reading for my zodiac sign. I do the same thing on Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, but the recording thing is just not working lately, so I'm just going to do it on here because it's YouTube, so it works. But anyways, let's get into this pick a card, which, by the way, it is called, obviously, Who is Stalking Your Social Media? And it is requested by blacklicqourice. So hope that this helps out. I'm just going to pull some dice, or I'm going to roll some dice to see how many people, or get a general idea of how many people are stalking your social media. Then pull some charms, which also have initials in it. And then get some, get some things off the charms. And then I got some slips, which has, a physical descriptions, and it also has, personality traits. And to go along with the personality traits, I'm going to go into the, I got some animal cards I pulled, and, spiritual animal, and then I have Zodiac as well that I'm going to pull, but Zodiac is in charms, and it's also in the cards. And then I'm going to, of course, pull advice on what you should do with the situation, because I like the advice. That's my reasoning for my pick cards. That's because I like to give advice, even though I personally don't always follow it. But I do my dang best, it's just hard. Anyway, so your piles. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The charm you're going to be choosing from is Globe of the World. It's so cute. I hope you like the lighting. I tried to change it up a little bit. I know it's still a little bright. I just have to find something. I don't have something big enough to fit this side. I used it on the other side. Pile 2, which is going to be Girl on the Swing, because it's cute as fuck. It even moves. How cool is that? Anyway, and pile 3, which is Camera. Anyway, so pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So, I will meet you at your pile. Oh, shouldn't it? Damn, I forgot to tell them description box below. My bad. Dang, that's what people want. Okay, pile 1. If you chose Globe of the World, this is your pile. Now, I'm going to roll the dice first, see how many energies we're playing around with here, and then I'm going to pull the charms. And you might want to, lower it when I get to the charms, because I don't always remember to say something. How many people are stalking my pile 1's social media? How many people are stalking my pile 1 social media? 1. But that is not accurate. We'll go with 4. That seems about accurate. Yeah. Yeah, I would say about 4. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, charms. Duh. Alright, charms and then slips. So, charms first. Can I please... Alright, you might want to turn it down for a moment. Can I please get some charms and initials for who is usually stalking? Or who is stalking my pile one person? There you go. I felt that. That's a good one. Alright. Straight off the back, the zodiac signs that I see is Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. Somebody that actually has a broken heart. You may have already broken this person's heart. Somebody that likes to debate. They like to argue a lot. Somebody that's a father. Somebody's dad actually watches their social media, because I think that it's because they don't... You guys don't talk, so they like look you up on social media, because like that's the only way they can see what you're up to. It's actually really sad. You should try to talk to your dad. Like when they're gone, they're gone. Unless you can talk to the dead, you can't talk to your dad again. Somebody that really thinks you're like really fucking hot. Like they think you're hot. And somebody's also like, I feel like they also could have some Puerto Rican heritage. I hope I am getting that right. Someone's gonna get so angry at me. I can feel it. But I'm seeing somebody like playing with the chilies. They're not really playing with them. They're actually like cutting them up like really fucking fast and then like shoving them into something. I don't know, it's a chili or something. But anyway, that's significant for somebody. You've known somebody for 2 years, 2 months. Could have been talking to them. If you live in Ohio, you could have gone to other worlds with them, or you could have met them there. But I feel like this person like thinks about you a lot. Somebody also, they play with yarn. Not play with yarn. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, they work with yarn. I feel like this person's very they're very playful. You should actually be, I feel like you're very playful with this person as well. Like, y'all kind of like are just silly together, and you kind of let your inner child out when you're with each other. That's what I was going to pull. I knew I forgot something earlier. I was going to pull why these people are stalking you, but I didn't pull them, and I'm not going to redo the shuffling. So I will do another one of these videos at a later date. But for right now, we're just going to go with who, you know, because, like, I didn't think ahead. Anyway, somebody that wears glasses, and they're kind of like the Harry Potter glasses. If you've seen Harry Potter, and it's, like, coming out a couple times. Like, a couple people wear glasses, and they're thick-rimmed. Somebody that's actually very good with robotics. I feel like they are very technically inclined. Somebody else that doesn't show their emotions very well. They don't really communicate them. Somebody could be in the military. I'm hearing army, but I mean it could be like, I mean, shoot, I don't want to take any of them out. Like, I respect them dearly. My brother was a Marine, so props if you've served. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much, because I'm not going to lie, I ain't going to do something like that. I don't take authority well, and I mean, I can, yeah, definitely, I'd give my life for somebody, but I don't think that I could. I don't think I could kill somebody, that's the thing. Anyway, so it's just funny because like it has these initials, right? And it's just like just crazy. So somebody is a witch. Somebody is they like to see playwrights they might actually write plays. I feel like somebody writes scripts. I also see somebody as a witch. I feel like somebody is actually very practiced in their craft. But somebody they really like I'm trying to figure out what the right word is, but it's not coming up. The play Wicked, they really like that. I mean, I read the book, I didn't see the play. Don't blame me. So this person is okay, so they really like to debate. I feel like there's somebody that really likes to debate. There's somebody that's really into politics, and it's like when they're talking with somebody, it may actually seem like they're getting really, really heated, really angry, but that's just their debate technique, I guess. And they're all really cool afterwards. There's somebody that's very classy. I feel like they're checking up on you because they're curious about what you're up to. Somebody that has a lot of secrets. Somebody also really likes tea. I feel like they like warm tea. They might actually have a teacup set. You don't see that often anymore. I feel like you're gonna find out very soon who this person is that's secretly stalking you. I don't know why I keep saying secretly. I feel like it's a secret for who these people are that are checking you up on your social media. I feel like I feel like somebody's very fairy-like. They also have red hair or pink, a very dark pink. But I feel like this person, by fairy-like, I mean they like to dance. They're kind of a small person. I don't know, I would say for between the heights of 5'2" and 5'6". But that's what I mean by they're small, and they're kind of a little petite. I feel like somebody they like to dance. They like to listen to music. Because somebody very much likes to listen to music. I feel like somebody sends you music as well. I feel like in this music, there's somebody that's sending you broken-hearted music because you broke their heart. There's also somebody sending you music about how much they love you and how they see you through these rose-colored lenses. Definitely have a soulmate here that's checking up on you. Again, a witch, so you have a bad witch that's watching you too. I knew it. I knew I felt a witch going on, but you have and it's a bad witch. I don't really that's just what it says. It's called a bad witch. But what I think about when I see this is actually because I have one in there that says good witch too, so it's light and dark, and I think pretty much that's what it's going with, is the dark. I feel like somebody studies dark magic. Actually, I don't feel like somebody's sending anything your way, and I don't see any warnings either, so we're good on that. They just study black magic. Go for them. That's the way I feel about it. Study whatever you want as long as don't hurt nobody. Somebody may have a dog, a greyhound. Somebody lives near the ocean. They can hear the waves at night. This is funny. This wasn't the last video I did. And I've done readings since then using these charms, so I think that's funny. Okay, so I feel like somebody really likes to bake. Cupcakes could be a huge favorite, and cakes as well. I feel like they just started baking recently. I feel like actually they didn't even know that they were into it until, that could have been what they started during COVID, that's what they had started when we were all stuck inside. I didn't want to get started on the COVID thing. Alright, so the letters that came out are D, E, A, D. That's why I was laughing, because originally I just saw dad, and then E came out of nowhere, and then I'm like, oh my god, great, a dead dad. How lovely. But anyway, I mean, you could, actually, but I don't think that wouldn't be looking up on social media. I don't think they have that ability. Fuck, I ain't gonna say that they don't, though. But we're getting away from this, alright? So I feel like, yes. The DEA, I heard for somebody maybe could be watching you. Yeah, I'm not getting any names with this. I'm sorry. If you do have any names with these, D-E-A-D, Yeah, I just know I spelled that. If you come up with any names, let me know. Like, all I can see is, like, Ad, so maybe Addie. That's all I got for you. Now we're going to move on to slips real quick, because I don't want to move these video along. I got a lot of things I got to do today. I feel like you're very adventurous. You might actually want to see the world. I feel like, somebody travels a lot. They might actually, like, live in a van or an RV, and, like, that's how they travel, and they just travel whenever they want. That's cool. Go for you. Whoever that's for. Alright, now we're going to grab some slips really quick. For my pile 1. Can we get some... Oh, sorry, I'm getting hot. Can we get some description of who is stalking my pile on social media? Alright. A grandparent. So actually, I feel like it really is somebody that's actually into you, but it could actually just be a grandparent. Somebody that's romantically interested in you. Somebody that just wants to screw you. Somebody that wears a watch. You don't see that often, so you might want to keep your eyes open for that. Somebody with facial hair. Somebody that's very charismatic. People like them a lot. Somebody that's very honest. Somebody with a lot of addictions. A show-off. Somebody that has some serious anger issues. Somebody that's fearless. Somebody that moved into a new home. Somebody that does not show any emotion. Wears a lot of makeup. With big feet. It's a karmic relationship, so take that as it resonates. Somebody that's very lucky. I feel like they have a lot of luck is what it really is about. Somebody that's very ambitious. I feel like you're mirroring each other, so if somebody that you are looking up a lot is actually somebody who's looking you up a lot as well. Somebody that battles depression, anxiety. There's interference from a third party, so if somebody's in a relationship, and I feel like that's why they look you up on social media. Somebody that actually looks good effortlessly. They have a nose ring. They act like they're not interested. A writer. Somebody that has a brother. Somebody that likes to work out. Red hair. And somebody that is a mother. Alright. Other personality traits. Somebody that likes a challenge because it knows it makes them stronger. Somebody that has faith and knows and like faces a lot of adversity. Yeah, faces a lot of adversity. Somebody knows that they like. I feel like they rest and it's like they stay away from people every now and then so that they can renew their strength because they have some psychic abilities and like they know that they have to take time away from people in order to heal themselves and be like, you know, strong enough to go on. Somebody that has a shaman. Yeah, that's cool because like that's cool. Anyway, somebody that has shaman within. Somebody that's kind of mystical, a protector, somebody that's an old friend. I also feel like it's one of your friends, actually. Like, I feel like your best friend looks you up on social media a lot. Somebody that's very intuitive and, like, they listen to wherever it tells them to go. I feel like this person could have awakened you. You may have awoken them. This person knows that they create blessings with the magic that they do, so I do feel like that's a magical person. So maybe they're not, like, a bad witch. Like, they meant, like, they're a bad witch. Like, they don't... like, you know, like a bad girl, but, you know, you ain't really a bad girl. You just act like you're a bad girl because, you know, it sounds good and stuff. Somebody that's an inventor, somebody that knows what they want and they go for it. Somebody that's actually kind of, like, I feel like they're a bit, kind of crafty, like, in the sense of crafty, as in they can figure out how to get out of sticky situations with a brilliant but odd way of doing it. Somebody could be a trickster, but they don't. I feel like they were a trickster back in the day. They could have been a fuckboy or a fuckgirl. This person, they can, like, I feel like they reinvent themselves quite often. It's like you don't know which face you could see, or they just have a lot of sides to them. Somebody that's very, okay, so like Peacock came out, and when I think of a peacock, I instantly think of someone that's very cocky. They like to show off who they are, you know, they like, if they're muscly, they like show it off, you know, they want to show you how strong they are, just like things like that. I feel like this person, was born to shine, and they do, and they inspire many people. They have to, like, a lot of people are jealous of this person, but this person's grateful for the life that they live because they know that they have more good things coming. They're very true to who they are, and like I said, they're very confident because they know who they are. Somebody that's very self-reliant, they're very strong and independent. I feel like they're a loner. I feel like they spend a lot of time alone. I feel like this person has a lot of integrity. They might actually kind of, you might not have noticed them when you first met them, but once you met them, it's like you knew and you wouldn't be able to look away from them. This person's very intuitive as well. I feel like they could be very quiet. They're very quiet. They stand off by themselves, a loner. Somebody that's going to be taking action towards you. Somebody that's actually very action. Like, they just go forth and they do things. They just want to get the stuff done. That's probably why I feel so anxious right now. Somebody knows that they have opportunities with you and that they have opportunities that are coming, so they move with confidence. They're very talented. And their talent, they're very quick-witted as well. Like, I feel like they have a comeback for, like, pretty much anything. So that's really good if you're my family. Anyway, like I said, for the zodiac signs that I saw, Leo, Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. And your advice is, confidence is your key to success. Meditate and contemplate. Show the world the real you. The answers you need are coming. To be very playful with these people. That you're going to have new love coming in. And when that new love comes in, you need to express your love. Y'all will go on a holiday time together, or you may actually meet on a holiday. And I feel like you're going to meet this person very soon. So you kind of need to decide what you want. You also have 3 different energies looking you up. So I feel like you kind of got to decide between 3 different people for who you want. But, like, you have 4 right here that I see. So somebody else is looking up. But like I said, I did see a dad as well. So that's for somebody. But that's what I've got for you. If it resonated, please let me know. Let me know, actually know how it resonates with you, you know. If you have any other suggestions, please let me know in the comments below. I'll try to get to them. Like I said, the videos are going to be a little spotty because I'm, like, going through a few transitions. And if you like my vibe, subscribe. Oh, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer them at Divinely Different Tarot. No spaces, all lowercase letters on Facebook. And I have a buy me a cup of coffee if you're interested in donating for more cards, or you're interested in seeing for your zodiac sign the advice, which I do weekly, which I just posted the other day. So yeah. Alright, anyway, next pile, I'm sorry, that's all I've got for you. Pile 1, I'm going to move on to pile 2 now, so peace. You ask for it 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song 'cause you tell me it's make or break. And see, it's 'cause you ask for it 'cause you need one. See, I'm not gonna write you a love song 'cause you tell me it's make or break. And I'm not gonna write you to say what? Here, I thought these piles were gonna be easy. It's like a million cards. We can do this. Just not even home yet. I still got 2 more readings and then we're good. Okay. Go inside. Oh. Alright, pile 2. If you chose a girl on the swing, this is your pile. First off the bat, I think you're a bit childlike, you know? Like, well, you have, like, childlike tendencies. I feel like you could like to go on swings a lot. You like used to play on the playground, but you're, like, you know, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, like, however old you are. Now I'm going to roll the dice, then I'm going to get into charms, slips, and then into your cards. For my pile 2, who is watching their social media? My pile 2. 6. Yeah, that explains so fucking much. I'm not even gonna kid you. Like, for real. You got, like, the most cards out of all the piles, so it's gonna take me longer to read yours, but it's all good. This is what I'm here for, man. You're a hot bitch. You're a hot commodity. Alright, we're gonna move on to charms. So if you're listening to headphones, you might want to turn it down for a moment. For my pile 2, who is watching my social media? Can I get some lovely, I felt somebody that's married. It's funny how it landed on that finger too. Somebody that is also, that could be promised to you. I feel like that's for a specific person. You could actually be engaged to them. For others, that's odd. Somebody that has a broken heart. I feel like you broke this person's heart. Ooh, so you also have follow your heart. I feel like you know there is a particular person watching yourself, and it's like they, I feel like you might be drawn to them, so you might want to actually, like, look them up. Somebody that's in the military. Somebody that you've actually cut a connection with them. Like, I feel like, yeah, you definitely cut, like, a connection off with them. Oh, I miss my other chair so much. Somebody that's mystical, kind of mystically. I feel like, okay, so there's also, like, I feel like you have a psychic connection with somebody in particular. It's like this person actually kind of feels like you're a missing puzzle piece. Somebody that likes to fix things. I feel like they're very good at fixing things, and I feel like they want to fix this. That's between you two. Somebody that likes to drink wine. Somebody that works with yarn. I see crocheting, making blankets, maybe. Somebody that knows that being with you is opening a whole nother door. A Christian or a Catholic. Somebody that really likes Alice in Wonderland, and I feel like this person also, it's like a little bit crazy, but it's like crazy in a good way. Somebody that's very crafty. Somebody likes to sew. Somebody likes to, I heard Rachel. Somebody likes trains. Old trains. They could actually like old cars too, but I feel like they actually might do something with like miniature little things. There's like a divine timing to this whole situation between the two of you, or actually, yeah, between two of you. Somebody that really likes chocolate, but it was actually on the nerd side, our nerdy side. So I feel like somebody that's a nerd, like a chemist, I heard. There's trouble with somebody here. Somebody likes to rev their car when they're inside of it. Really, somebody that loves to craft. Like, I feel like they craft a lot. I see Pixie. I heard Pixie but I have two fairies here as well, but there's a balanced fairy, so I feel like this person's very balanced. They know what they can and cannot do. Somebody that's very spoiled. You look at them as very spoiled. I feel like they have a lot of money, actually. You could have known this person for 3 years, 3 days, 3 months. I'm seeing 3 years, though. Somebody that's very different. Like, they're just not like anybody you've ever met. This person, I feel like they bring a lot of happiness. You have a soulmate here. I feel like somebody could have recorded you doing something, or just has something where you are recorded. Somebody has bad anxiety, could like to show American Horror Story. Somebody finds joy in everything that they do. Somebody likes all kinds of fucking music, dude. Like, I got harp music, so I'm hearing classical music. I also see, I think it's called a trumpet. No, that's not the trumpet. I think that's the French horn. So I also think Okay, so somebody likes the 60s music, classical music, hip-hop, pop, rock. Like, I'm seeing and hearing all kinds of music, like, genuinely all kinds of music. Beethoven, I heard. Somebody's older than you. So there's, I actually feel like there's a couple people, there are a few people older than you that are looking and checking up on you, seeing what you're up to. Somebody that has a resting bitch face, I feel like they don't smile often, and like they have to tell people constantly that they're not in a bad mood, it's just their face, you know? Somebody also really likes the Addams Family. I feel like they're a very, like, a very unique person. Like, they're very dark, but people really like them, very drawn to them. I said they like crafting, I hope. So, somebody's 30, 30 years old. Alright, so for the letters that I've got R, E, C, and V. For names that I'm getting, I heard Vera, Rachel, Sierra, Victor, Victoria, but it's spelled different. So there's a Justin Timberlake song on its own, so maybe Justin, Joy, Maddie, Harold. These are really random names, but that's all I've got for you in the charms. Now we're going to move into the slips. Can we see who, can we get some description of who is watching my pile 2 on their social media? Who is looking at my pile 2 on their social media? Ooh. Alright, we have, ooh, see, I knew it. Like, I didn't understand why it didn't come out when I was doing the charms, but they're here, right here. So we have, I'm going to just start off by reading the the zodiac signs really quick. We've got a Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, I know I said Scorpio already, but there are 2 Scorpios that I see. I swear I saw another one. Can't help myself, no, no, no. Sorry, I know I ain't a great singer. I don't try to say I am. I know I mean. It's all good. I just do it anyways because it makes me happy. Alright, yeah, so that's all I've got for zodiac signs. So to describe the people, we've got a fuck boy or a fuck girl that's interested in you. Pretty much just want to have sex and then they're done. Got a bad mom, somebody with brown eyes, very codependent, preppy, so like they wear labels clothing. Somebody that's very popular. I also see a celebrity, so they could actually be like, I don't know, a little famous or something. Or just a lot of people know them. This means very adventurous. Someone with long hair, so it's past the shoulders. An associate, so like I feel like they're not friends, but you know each other. A villain, so an enemy is looking you up. Somebody that's very difficult to deal with. Somebody that's difficult to be around. Fearless. An attitude problem, someone with braces, somebody that is separated, so they are married but they're separated, someone with thick hair, an amazing smile, a thief, so they like to steal things, someone that's in debt, a punk, somebody with big feet, someone that likes to swim, somebody that is jealous as fuck with what's going on in your life, someone that's very confident, feeling very like someone that feels entitled, and I feel like they feel entitled to you. Someone that is engaged. Ooh. Someone that wears a watch, a grandparent, a night owl, brown eyes, a nose ring, somebody that is a boss or some kind of over you kind of person. A dog lover. They also like control. Somebody with a big dick. And somebody that's it says naked, but it means no tattoos, so they don't have any tattoos. I haven't seen tattoos actually a lot in this one. It's a little weird. So I'm going to move on to more personality traits, and then I'm going to go into your advice. So somebody knows that they have a higher calling when it comes to you. I feel like that's why they like look you up a lot. The This person's very courageous, and I feel like they're actually gaining their courage to let go of their past and to come towards you. This person finds success and contentment, and they want to do it with you by their side. They make noble choices for their life, and they want to do it also for their family. I feel like they will do anything to take care of their family. Somebody that's in power. They feel like they're a bit indestructible, but I feel like it's not really so much indestructible. It's just that they can't, it's not like they can really, like if they've worked somewhere for a long time, it's like they got tenure or something. They got it to where they won't get fired unless it's like something huge. Somebody that it like follows their intuition and like goes where it tells them to go. They're very loving and gentle. It's actually a huge strength of theirs. Like I feel like they care about the people around them. Actually, that's why they've gotten so far in their life. They never give up, and they're very successful. Somebody that's very intuitive. They listen to their soul. I feel like they could actually, somebody that sings, they have some kind of artistic ability to do with music. I feel like this person just knows, like I feel like they know that you're the one that they want to be with. This person also, they're very busy, but they also seek solitude, and I feel like they've been seeking a lot more solitude than usual. This person knows that they're very unique, and I feel like this person loves you, like very much loves you. You have a friend that's checking up on you, like they like love you without condition. I feel like they're very energetic, they're very happy, and they are very happy and proud to be your friend. They very much protect you. I feel like they're very enthusiastic, and I feel like they get inspired by you, and they inspire you as well. Somebody that's very independent. They're actually a healer. I feel like their intuition as well is very strong. I feel like you had a few people here that their intuition's pretty strong when it comes to you. Like I feel like you could have a few soulmates that are around you, and they like want to check up on you. And then I feel like you have soulmates that are interested in you as well. This person's, they're not one for the like being with the crowd. Like they follow their own way. They're a leader. And they know that they're supported because they do this, because they are their own person. Somebody that's very happy. They're very playful. I feel like they released all of their expectations of like every day, and they just choose to enjoy it. They don't worry. They're very loving, go with the flow kind of person. Somebody that's very patient. I feel like this person really likes to be in nature because they like the stillness of it, and they feel very re-energized after being there. Somebody knows that they have to have alone time in order to find their balance. Somebody's very confident, so they've stepped into their purpose. And this person knows that their patience will bring them rewards. I feel like they know that it'll bring them to you. Somebody's very they have many gifts. There's pretty much no problem that they can't withstand. And they have a very powerful mind, I feel like. They have the patience to go where they need to go, and they, like I said, they don't give up. They never give up. And they have a lot of luck. I feel like they could actually, like, I did see a family. I think there could be some children that are involved. I didn't see children here, though. Alright, so your advice is work through your fears. Your dreams need a practical plan. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Bring love into the situation. Be bold and make the first move. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Emotions are running high. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so you also have codependency, so I feel like you're kind of like codependent on somebody, or were on a particular person in your life, or on something. Like you had a codependency to something that was kind of keeping you away. I feel like you're kind of starting to realize how beautiful life is, and they want you to do so as well. Like I feel like when you are loving on life is when you're very attractive, you're very beautiful. It's like it brings a blush to your face. Somebody's lying to you about how they feel about you. I feel like they have romantic feelings for you, and they're gonna tell you very soon. Also, somebody's gonna come up behind somebody and kiss them. And you also have engagement, so I feel like if you're not in engagement, you will be soon. But that's what I've got for you, Pile 2. I hope that was helpful. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Hit the like button. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you have any more suggestions for videos, put them in the comments below. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook at Divinely Different Tarot. All lowercase letters, all one word. Just make an appointment, and then if you're interested in buying me a cup of coffee, you can see some zodiac signs there as well, like for advice for the week. But that is all I have for you. I hope that was helpful, and I'm going to move on to the next pile now, so peace. Oh, this is so beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, we're gonna just jump into this. Okay, pile 3. If this is your pile, it's your beautiful pile. But anyways, if this is your pile, let's get started. So, camera. Alright. Give me a second, I'm gonna drink. Like, the vibes going off is fucking gorgeous. Alright, we got this. We got this. Alright. I'm bringing this up a little bit. Alright, so first off, I'm gonna roll the dice to see how many people are looking at your social media. Then I'm gonna jump into the charms to see the initials and get some, just look at the charms, try to get some ideas. Then we're gonna go into the slips to see descriptions. There's also zodiac signs. I'm gonna jump into zodiac signs, more about personality, and then we're gonna go into some advice on what you should do about the situation, which is why I can't stop smiling. It's just so cute. Alright, let's start off. How many people are checking up, or how many people are looking at my pile 3 social media? 4 people. I can see that. Alright. Now, if you're listening to headphones, you may want to turn it down for a moment. There you go. Initials for my pile 3. And some trials for 2 weeks is something like that on social media for my pile 3. Alright. I didn't get that. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, I see him. Alright, okay. Alright. Right off the bat from charms, so I see this person might actually have taken pictures of you. I feel like they could be a photographer. You could be a photographer. I feel like you could be a photographer, actually. You might like to take pictures. You could have a picture of this person. Have a unique camera. Alright. So, I'm just going to read the charms. Ooh. And then I'm going to move on to the letters. Ooh, I also see zodiac signs. Actually, I'm going to do zodiac signs before the letters. Alright. Ooh, I heard Daryl. Alright, so somebody's going to take action towards you very soon. Like, I feel like they're actually literally on their way to you, and this is actually going to be a huge change in your life. This person is very themselves. They're not afraid to be who they are. I feel like this person wants to give you a castle. I feel like somebody lives pretty much in a castle. Like, they live in a huge house. Somebody's a half full kind of person. Oh, I heard Ashley. Somebody likes to bake. I feel like they like to bake a lot, actually. They bake for people around them as well. And then they move around a lot. They're constantly busy. They're not, I feel like somebody doesn't like to have a lot of negativity. I feel like they could wear a smoky quartz. They could wear a crystal. Somebody is mending a broken heart. Somebody likes to wear boots. Could wear cowboy boots. Somebody listens to older music. Could actually own a record player. I also see rose quartz. Somebody has a lot of love for you. Somebody has a lot of confidence. Somebody could wear a name badge, actually. Somebody loves you always. Like, I feel like they've always loved you. Like, always. It's just, they feel crazy about you. Somebody could have an aquarium. I feel like they have really unique shells in the aquarium and different fish. I see an angelfish. Alright. Somebody in your friend group. It's actually, if you're a woman, I feel like it's one of your gal friends. And then if you're a man, I feel like it's one of your guy friends that are actually really into you. They have a love for you that they haven't told you about. Alright, so the zodiac signs that I see are Gemini, Leo, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, and Sagittarius. The letters that came out are G, H, E, A, V, J, D, P, C, and Q. So the, like, names that are coming out at me, like, I see Gage, Ashley, Ash, Pedro? Like, I'm so saying that wrong. I hate when I do that. I'm sorry. Got Kara. Somebody really wants to get head. Somebody has a writing pad. Heath? Yeah, alright, Heath. Somebody needs to watch their health. Somebody's a gearhead. Somebody wears a lot of chapstick. Somebody has chapped lips. David. Alright, that's all I got for you for names and that such. So we're going to move into more personality traits, and then I'm going to go into the advice. Oh shit, I almost forgot about it again. Alright, who is looking up my people on social media for my pile 3? Who is looking up on my pile 3 social media? Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Alright, let me be quick about this. Somebody that has spiky hair. A Sagittarius, a healer, has master mentality, like they master many things in their life. Somebody very creative, somebody that is that's in a relationship, somebody that has a sister, that knows your sister, somebody that's very relaxed, somebody that has a family already, somebody with many addictions. There's a race difference between the both of you. Somebody that's very sassy, somebody with abs, wise, somebody that's a night owl, somebody acting like they don't really care about you, somebody that's also an actor. Your twin flame is checking up on you on social media. A traveler, they travel a lot. Somebody that's an environmentalist, somebody that's a homebody, a great smile. Somebody's very salty. They wear flannel shirts. Somebody's very optimistic, a hot nerd, very dependable. Somebody that's engaged. Somebody with a man bun or longer hair. A recluse. Big hands. A tarot reader. Somebody that likes to play mind games. A narcissist. A Leo. An employee. Somebody that works for you or under you. Tiffany, that name came out. Playful. Somebody that's goth. Somebody that's cheating. Oof, a cheater. Somebody that has red flags. Somebody that's pretty much done with the situation. Somebody that's in a lot of competition for you. A cousin of yours. Somebody that wears Converse. Somebody's sisters checking up on them. Somebody that's waiting for you. Somebody that's very manipulative, a manipulator. Somebody that's single and ready, got spiky hair again. Somebody with a very sexy voice, a drama queen. Somebody with nice arms. Somebody that's wicked. They're very entitled. They have a Roman nose, which just means like a straight, like our straight nose. Somebody that's homeless. They don't have anywhere to live. A nerd. Somebody that's a bad driver. Somebody has many gifts. Very, I feel like somebody is mechanical. Wears combat boots. Carries a bag, like a purse or a side backpack. Somebody with, or a backpack. A belly ring. Somebody with a big dick. An ex-con from 5 years ago or more. An uncle of yours. A carpenter. A gamer, somebody that plays a lot of video games, somebody that's very argumentative, an enemy of yours is checking up on you, somebody that uses magic, a musician, somebody that's divorced, a Taurus, is flirty, somebody named Mike, a grandparent, somebody that wears a lot of makeup and has curly hair. Alright, now I'm going to take a drink and then I'm going to move on to the cards. Personality traits, like I said, and then we're going to move into advice. Somebody sees you as a miracle. I feel like they bring a lot of joy to you, and I feel like they bring a lot of joy to people around them. They're very positive and they have a lot of love. They have a lot of energy as well. I feel like they like bring people happiness. Somebody likes to sing. I sing a singer. I feel like they actually write music as well. They have a great, very intuitive as well. I feel like I got a lot of readers, or a lot of tarot readers or psychics watching my stuff, which is kind of awesome. I feel like this person's very, like, they go forward, like, they do what they know that they're persevere. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, they go for, like, nothing can stop them from whatever they want to do, from whatever goal that they have. This person knows their purpose and they're going for it. Somebody that's like leads people on their path, they're like a pathfinder. They let go of their past and they're actually starting a new journey. They could have actually moved or just moved near you. I feel like this person could be a teacher. They're great at, or a counselor, because they're good at helping people find their ways. This person, I feel like they can be a bit challenging, but they're very strong. They're very, their love endures. There's somebody that has a lot of passion. They're very unstoppable. They are very powerful. They could actually be in a position of power. They're very bold and brave. And I feel like they're very protected. There's somebody that is actually in your friend group. And then there's somebody, a family member of yours, that are actually kind of worried about you. So that's why they check up on you so much. They know that you're very unique. And they just want to make sure that you're okay. They know that you're full of surprises, so they just want to make sure you're okay. But I feel like you've broken free from their expectations just to be you. And then you have somebody that's like a creator, a magician, watching over, like checking up on you. I feel like this person uses their gifts for good, though. Like, I feel they could have gone the wrong way, and maybe they did in the past. And then you have somebody is very wise, and they use their words carefully. They connect with the elemental spirits. They glide through the void, and they, like, people, like, they keep a lot of mysteries. They know a lot of people's secrets without trying, because they just happen to know. They're very intuitive. And then you have, I've had a lot of intuitive people today. We're going to move into the advice. So we have, don't let pride get in your way. Prosperity lies ahead. You are good enough. A new start is coming. Luck is on your side, and hold your vision. Your other advice is, and this is why I couldn't stop smiling, forgiving and learning. Okay, so I feel like you have to learn to forgive somebody for something and learn from that situation. I feel like that's something this person's been going through. I also feel like this person, or you could have gone through some kind of unrequited love where there just wasn't. I feel like the relationship could have been passionate at one time, but it's not anymore. Um, and then you have heart-to-heart conversations. So I feel like somebody's going to break free from some unrequited love relationship and then like meet somebody else, but they have to keep an open mind because this person isn't like you normally would think. You got to make the efforts. You have to like take the steps that you're guided to take. And I feel like one of those things that you're guided to take is to let go of your control issues, because I feel like you're trying to control every little thing, but they want you to let things unfold naturally. And if you were to do this, it would lead to a wedding with your true love. Like, that's why they want you to keep an open mind, like they want you to let go of this control, issues. And if you're in an unrequited love relationship, then you need to get out of it. You need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person because, like, things aren't working. They're not going the way they're supposed to. Just forgive and learn from each other, but move on because you're not right for each other. I feel like that's for somebody in particular. And then you have make the effort. You have to make the effort to let go of control issues. You have to make the effort to say something to somebody that you actually really care about if you haven't been speaking to them. Like, I feel like that's what's going on, And this person's your true love. Like, I feel like if you feel it, it is so, Like, you will know. But anyways, that's what I've got for you, pile 3. If this resonated, please let me know. Like, I want to know if this is your story. This is fucking awesome, and I loved this one. But either way, like, marrying your true love, a wedding, fuck, man. But anyways, so anyways, if you resonated with the video, please like the video. If you have any suggestions for other videos, please let me know. And then just in the video, in the comments below. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested in personal reading, you can find me at on Facebook at Divinely Different Tarot. No spaces and all lowercase letters. Make an appointment. I would love to do a reading for you. And if you're interested in just donating to the channel, because I can't do it yet, and or if you're just interested in seeing like some advice for your zodiac sign, then that will be on that's on my Buy Me a Cup of Coffee, which you can find in my description box below. But that is all I have for you. I'm going to go now because I'm sweating my butt off and I need to get some air. Bye. Have a good one. Peace.